scientists, we have found that the old vegetables were too small, far too small. For instance, what can I do with this carrot? Thank you very much, madam. But seriously, I tried carrots as decoration. I even bought my wife this 18-carat ring, but... now, on the contrary, here is a single section from the giant super carrot of the future. Now, there it is. You see, now, if you ate all that side, you could see Muhammad Ali in a dark room with your eyes shut. Even if he wasn't there. On this side, you see, there's Matt Monroe singing I'm in the Mood for Love. Of course, it doesn't end there. Here is the new BBC radish. Here we are. With 13 guaranteed repeats on BBC Two. Thank you. Here is the shredded wheat for the woman with 2 men in her life. Here's one for the woman with 20 men in her life. Ladies with larger appetites than that should see their doctor. He'll probably give them one of these. Here is the new oven-ready budgerigar. There we are. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Sorry, wrong cucumber. Try it. Here is the mousetrap of the future. Here it is. It consists of a piece of cheese, a Jimmy Young record, and a brick. When the mouse smells the cheese, he comes out of his hole, play the Jimmy Young record. When the poor little so-and-so puts his paws over his ears, you creep up behind him, hit him with a brick. And here we have the new egg-laying machine, the kitchen egg-laying. Well, what makes it light up, you ask? Simple. Inside is a battery hen. Now, how do you feed it? Well, simple. You take one of these pellets. Now, in this pellet, there's enough concentrated hen food for 6 months. I put it in there, load it in the special gun, and by means of this aperture in here, I shoot the pellet straight into its mouth, thus. Ah, there's another hole on this end. That's the wrong end of the box. No wonder the eggs come out cracked. Well, now, before I leave you, it's just time to remove our cake from the oven and also to see how the weatherman's laundry is getting on. Now, here we are. Ah, yes, there we are. There it is. A very nice cake in a wool rayon mixture. With a zip front. There we are. And, of course, here we have a fine set of beautifully iced underpants. There we are. Now, the weatherman should be very pleased with these. When his wife blows out the candles tonight, there'll be a cold front and a following wind. Good night.
Piggy Malone and Charlie Farley, investigating the Yokels murders in the depths of Devonshire, have built up an alarming list of suspects. Lucy Lee, the gypsy girl, who seemed on the point of revealing everything, and indeed had already revealed quite a lot. Farmer Green, an old man who had a small holding. And his wife, who had a large holding. An ugly-looking villain who had leapt up from a coffin and disappeared into the night. And finally, Lady Bulstrode, lady of the manor, who kept herself to herself, drank a bottle of scotch a day and pickled her own onions. Our two bewildered heroes decided to keep a close watch on the churchyard.
Sooner or later, someone's bound to turn up at the church.
Yeah. No one will spot us up here, will they?
Well, even if they do, it doesn't matter. They never recognise us. We just look like a couple of, hikers on pleasure bent.
Yeah, we certainly look bent, all right. Do I have to wear this hat?
Look, you must keep the sun off. Besides, the colour of your moustache doesn't match the colour of your hair.
Why can't I have a grey moustache?
Because that's a Hitler moustache. Hitler didn't have a grey moustache.
Well, people will know I'm not Hitler, won't they?
Not if you don't take your hat off, they won't.
Secluded up here, isn't it?
Yeah, just us really and these two people camping on the hill.
Yeah. I wonder why they've got the tent perched on the side of the hill like that.
Well, it's well known, isn't it, when you go camping? You do try to arrange to have it on the side. Well, yes, in case it rains, then the water all runs away, you see. Wonderful view up here.
Yes, isn't it? Blimey, I thought my trousers were tight.
Look out, Chief, there's someone coming out of the church. It's a district nurse, Chief.
District nurse? What's she doing at the church?
Don't know. There's not much needs curing up there, apart from the woodworm.
Perhaps she's been cutting the vicar's corns ready for the harvest festival. There she goes, off to torture some poor old age pensioner.
Just a minute. Do you see what I see? Another one. Surely the vicar doesn't have one for each foot.
Perhaps he gets them all round to give them an estimate.
Don't like it. Something funny going on, something fishy. Sooner we get down there, the better. Mark my words, trouble is on its way.
Trouble's right. It's that hairy camper.
Look out.
Here, were you looking through them binoculars at my wife's doings?
Her doings?
Yes. Activities.
Oh, non, monsieur. Je n'en pas de petit pas de petit. Nous must parler English, s'il vous plaît. N'est-ce pas, Chief?
Oh, ja, wohl, Mynheer.
Nous must aller parce que... Oui, oui.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oui, oui.
Hello, Jake.
Yes, get something round it.
That was a man.
What?
I swear that was a man dressed as a woman.
I reckon they usually are. Always thought that. Come on, Chief.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what this is, Chief? It's a mine. Listen.
Machinery. But why would they want to build a coal mine underneath a church?
Who said anything about a coal mine? They mine other things as well. Copper, tin. Shh. Somebody's coming. Get it.
Where have you been, Hobson? You're late. Her ladyship's been going mad on the phone, wondering where everybody is.